Hi there, welcome to the Nerd Stop. I'm your host, Sean Cordes, the Type 1 Padawan. And today, I have another book review for you. The book is called Wild by Cheryl Strayed. Now, I originally don't know why I picked up this book. I mean, it's a national bestseller. I've seen it a lot. I've seen it a lot at Barnes & Noble, and I just happened to want to pick it up at the library. I'm really into like nature, camping, hiking, that kind of thing. I've read Into the Wild and a couple other backpacker / hiking books. So this one kind of sparked my interest. Like I said, I kind of picked it up on a whim, but really enjoyed it, and I think it's a really great story. I don't know how the reviews go with it. I haven't really looked at any Goodreads reviews, but for the most part, this book really hit me well, and Cheryl does a great job of kind of explaining her story and going through her experiences as she travels and hikes through the Pacific Crest Trail, which the PCT, as it's considered within the book, is a hiking trail, much like the Appalachian Trail. It's a national walking, hiking trail that goes from, I believe it's from Mexico to Canada, but it's all up the west coast. And basically what the storyline and the book or the book story, plot line, whatever you call it, is about Cheryl losing her mother, her family life, kind of living in the 90s and having a really rough time with just the loss of her mother, a divorce, drugs, and just emotional problems of that matter. And the way she kind of solves this, or the way she kind of wants to move on, is by hiking this Pacific Crest Trail. She really gets the idea to do it from a book with the title PCT, and kind of gets into hiking and camping. She was born in Minnesota and kind of lived in a lower income lifestyle, did a lot of camping when she was little, and didn't have a lot growing up. But the storyline goes from her traveling on the trail, her hiking experiences, back to her family life and her life beforehand, growing up, stuff like that. It's really awesome. She does a great job of imagery and things of that nature. There's a part in the book where she talks about having to put down her mother's horse, and just like, if you read this book, you will just get very upset or depressed during that section, because it's very sad and very graphic. Overall, I just really liked this book. Had a bit of adventure, a bit of nervousness, like you felt like you were walking with her on this trail and in these woods by herself. Just this, mid-20s woman just out there on her own and stuff, and it's really awesome. It just talks about good people that help her, the people she meets along the way, the life lessons she learns, and what she carries with her is really, really impactful. As I said, I've read the book, so I'm probably going to go see the movie, which is titled the same and was with Reese Witherspoon. I think it'd be really interesting, and I think it has, like I said, it has that very awesome vibe of like Into the Wild, kind of, adventurous wilderness feel. So if you're into that kind of thing, definitely check it out. Also, just a very good emotional story about someone's will to move on from things and find the good and optimistic viewpoint of life. I really enjoyed it. I gave it 4 out of 5 stars. Gonna rank it more on my Goodreads. I still have to do some reviews and do some writing reviews. But yeah, overall, Wild by Cheryl Strayed. Awesome read, awesome book. I suggest you pick it up, like I said, if you're into nature, adventures, or just a good personal story of triumph and things of that nature. I really enjoyed it. So this is my last review for this house. I will be moving into an apartment in a few days. I will post this video prior to that, but the next video, which I believe will be a nerd out video talking about Star Wars and Star Wars Celebration, Batman vs. Superman, that'll all be coming up in my new apartment, and it'll have a new view, new things, and new Nerd Stop views. Yeah, cool. Anyways, let me know what you think of this review. Comment, like, subscribe, whatever. I'd love to connect with you. And yeah, I've seen a lot of new subscribers, which is awesome and amazing, and I'm really happy. And please leave a comment or talk to me, and we can talk about books, we can talk about whatever. But thank you again. And yeah, I'm Sean. I will see you all next time.